The number one offense versus the number one defense. Who's going to take it this week? The Landers are playing the Elite for this week 2 matchup. I'm Ashley Toon, joined alongside my partner, Carson. How are you doing this evening?
I'm doing mighty fine. How about you?
I can't complain, like always. I got a good match here today. This is a rematch between the Scrub Cup finals, the past 2 seasons actually, not just last season. So it's a
hmm
matchup we've seen quite a few times. It's gone both ways a number of occasions. I believe the Landers have won 3 out of the last 4, being that they've won the finals last season. The only time they lost, I believe, was the season 8 finals. Or season 9. No, yeah,
hmm
season 8 finals. I got it.
It was. hmm
All right, so obviously there's some new faces on these teams here when it comes to rosters. So what can we be looking for on these rosters tonight?
Okay, so Elite, we got their captain Malachite, looking very strong. Been in this league for I think around 4 to 5 seasons now. So yeah, he's very experienced in the league. And then we have the rookie Payne, which is his partner. He's going out as a free agent for Elite. So this is rookie year. So he's trying to prove himself through week 2. And then Landers, we've got Chase, which is he's a GC, may I say 1750. So very, very strong player. Also been in the league for I want to say 4 to 5 seasons too, around there.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Yeah. And then C9 Enzo, which is his partner, looking around 900 MMR, which I want no, I don't think it is his rookie season, isn't it? No. So
Enzo? Enzo? No, it's not. He played with
no,
Fire
no.
last season.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so two very, very strong teams going up against each other. Like Ashatun said, offense versus defense. Can't wait to see the clash of the Titans.
And a lot of times it's the saying defense wins championships. I don't know if that's the
Mm-hmm.
case against this Landers team. They are pretty good because not only do they have the number one offense, right? Guess who's right behind them at the number 2 spot on the defensive side? That's right, it's the Landers. They've got the
Mm-hmm.
best of both worlds, basically. They have been dominant. They have won. Let's see, let's do the math here. So they won 9 straight last season. They won last week. So they have officially, the last time they lost was to this very team in the Season 8 Scrub Cup Finals, was the last time this Landers team lost a series, which is remarkable. They're looking to win their 11th straight series, just a true mark of dominance.
Mm-hmm. As you say it, that is, I knew they did do sweep last season, a full sweep, not losing one game. But as you keep on saying it, it does keep on just, it's a little twinkle in the eye of hope that at least one of these teams this season will be able to stop this Titan of a team.
People got close last season, and I think teams have just gotten better this season. It's gotten more competitive
Mm-hmm.
across the league. There's a lot of really good teams, and it's 6 playoff spots to fight for. The top 2 seeds are now important. But moving on to the predictions here, what do you see happening in this series tonight?
As much as I love Elite, I'm gonna have to go with Landers winning this game, specifically 3-2, because I do support Elite quite a bit. I've known the players quite often too, and they're very, very strong, capable. But I do think the Landers might, if they keep this streak going, good for them. But I honestly, it was a toss up in my head, so I'm gonna have to go 3-2 Landers. What about yours, Ashtun?
Yeah, I kind of agree. This is almost a pick 'em game, but I think the Landers have the advantage here. I think that the Landers are going to capitalize on the Elite not playing together. I wanted to say 3-2 and go agree with you, but I'm going to go 3-1 Landers. I just think their stretch of dominance has been really like unmatched.
Mm-hmm.
And as much as I like the Elite last week, they played against a Defenders team who has so far struggled. They're 0-2. We don't know if they're any good. Same thing for the Elite here. That could just be skewed numbers based on their opponent. But this is where we find out. Throughout the first, I'd say, 1 to 3 weeks, you really get to see who the teams really are. Are they good? Are they bad? Are they frauds? And this is where we're going to find out further.
Mm-hmm.
So 3-1 from me, 3-2 from you. We're hopping right into the lobby here for game 1.
First game, here we go. We are going on Manfield night, so very, very sweaty uh,
Well, we're not
arena.
supposed
So
to be. I put it the wrong map, but that's my fault. We're gonna play playing in the Bobcat Stadium tonight, I guess. That's pretty cool.
no
Eh,
problem, no
no
problem.
complaints here. No complaints here. Okay. All right, here we are. We're underway here. Landers versus Elite. Number 1 defense versus number 1 offense. Who's gonna come away with the victory?
Chorizo for an aerial, close to a double tap, real Justin Juicy, or another otherwise known as Enzo capitalizing. No, he will not. Malachite will save it.
Oh, we got a big miss.
Chorizo, is this an open net? It is. Malachite with a goal, making it 1-0 with only 24 seconds into the match.
Some strange plays here. Enzo doesn't get the greatest of touches. Chorizo with a rare miss, and they'll take a free goal to start the game off. You take anything you can get against this Landers team.
Yes, beautiful kickoff from Malachite, landing it over, but Chorizo tries to knock one back. Payne responds with another clear over to their side, putting on so much pressure. I think that's their game plan. Will Malachite be able to capitalize? No, he will not. Chorizo up. Is that in? It looks like it is. Unless
Oh no!
it is. No.
Malachite with the own goal here.
Oh,
I don't
man.
know how he went from so much pressure, Elite about to score a goal, and then suddenly, oh, it's going the other way. Malachite, he own goals. Chorizo, he'll get one.
It's all about the clears too. I feel like these games are gonna be mainly boomer based. Like I said last stream yesterday, it was. I feel like defenders versus Bobcats. That would have been more 50s because they like to take their time. Is this an open net for Chorizo? No, he's not. Not gonna capitalize. Payne.
Oh, what a save.
Oh, so close.
Beautiful save there, Elite. That's what we saw from them last week. The defenders, they were putting on shots. But man, whoever stepped up, Malachite, Payne, whoever it was, they were making some incredible saves. And sometimes just barely. Chorizo now, he's dangerous in the air, but they're able to get to the ball quickly. That's the game plan when you play somebody like Chorizo. You gotta get to the ball quickly. Oh, not able to make the save there. Chorizo's gonna score, and it's 2-1 Landers.
Yeah, unfortunate miss from Malachite. Not expecting this strong of a flick, I would assume. Very close. Did touch it, grazed the ball, but did unfortunately redirect the ball in. This kickoff versus Malachite versus NRG Justin Juicy does take the W as Malachite carries on for the right boost.
Yeah, on that goal, man.
Open?
Oh, good clear there from Enzo. Yeah, on that last sequence, Malachite, he put himself in a good spot to save it. It was a weak flick from Chorizo. There's lack of execution there. Obviously, first game, just warm it up here. But that first game, it is big. Chorizo misses his double tap. Malachite now will take the ball on the left wing. He's got to get it by one. Good shadow play, but Malachite gets it past him. A solo play. He gets his second goal of the game. Elite strike back.
I was thinking NRG Justin Juicy was assuming that another touch would be made for Malachite, but he went up, did not expect it not to happen, so flicked it again right over Chorizo's head. A fake kickoff from Chorizo, Payne not seeing right through it.
Payne, oh, Malachite is an open net. It's a weak shot. Oh.
Unfortunate for Malachite.
Chorizo now in the corner trying to work it through. Good clear from Malachite. He's trying to open the door for a pass maybe to Enzo or something. That's what it looked like. Good team play effort there, but the Elite doing a good job handling that. Chorizo now, he's dangerous, but Malachite patient as always. And what is that? He gets bumped out through the demo. Pressure still on. Sorry, go ahead.
Wow, massive. Ooh. Massive whiff, unfortunately, from Payne and Malachite, thinking that NRG Justin Juicy would lay one high, but put it straight left to him, was not there for it. Had a low amount of boost that probably could have made it, but very, very tight spot for them.
Awkward play there. I thought Malachite maybe he could have gotten to that. He may not have had to go back into the net. Could be wrong. Well, obviously, I wasn't the player in that situation, so hard to say, but nonetheless, the Landers, they'll take it. Payne does a good job. He's going to clear the ball to the side. Full tank of boost for him, working towards the net. Nice flick over Chorizo, and it goes in!
Bore it down from Payne. Beautiful flick. Execution was perfect. Chorizo, I think, was expecting it to be a little shorter, considering that the flick was a little bit long. But oh my goodness, beautiful shot by Payne.
It's a shootout here in game one. 3-3 is our score as we're just past halftime. Chorizo's made some mistakes early. We'll see if that plays a role in future games. It doesn't usually. Oh, a nasty fake. Can he get it to Enzo? Enzo goes for the demo. A miscommunication. Oh, no.
Malachi did most indeed come back. He did challenge the flip reset from Chorizo. Payne has ball. Chorizo tries to counter it, but no Malachi with the save. That does make Malachi the 5th save of this game. They're living up to the #1 defenders.
Yeah, and you've got to think, if you're the Elite here, Malachite specifically, this is the team that beat you in the finals last year. I'd have a chip on my shoulder coming in here into this game and trying to get this victory, especially more so because of that fact. Here's now with a good shot off target. Payne not able to get to it. Malachi now hits that into the corner. He's going to continue with the ball. No boost to his name.
Oh.
Bad 50. That's off target for Payne, though.
And I feel like what's really going to make or break these teams is clears and how they're going to handle those clears. These people, they are non-stop trying to clear the ball as quick as possible. And maybe they might have to take their time every once in a while and reevaluate how they're going to position each other. Oh, my, almost great pass from Malachite. Payne did not be able to clear the ball into the net. Unfortunate close. Malachite does get the ball. This is on net. Chorizo with the save, though. Super close.
Chorizo playing a little bit awkward right now, a little stiff. Hopefully we'll see that improve. We'd like to see both of these teams at full strength. What a show that would be. I think both teams have been trying to get used to it. Oh my! Chorizo's shot is going to get to the back of the net. As I say, it looks like he's playing at full strength again.
Man, this unfortunate shadow save, the one thing that really sets between ranks is shadow saving and knowing when to challenge and when not to challenge off the shadow. So, very scary moment for Payne, I would assume, knowing that Chorizo is a powerhouse.
Oh, here's a good chance.
Be another goal.
Oh,
A
no.
little too high.
And Payne is in the corner. Chorizo has an open net. Should be a walk-in goal. Payne with the stop, keeping them alive. Final few 10 seconds now. Can the Elite cash it in? Payne has an opportunity off the bump, but he hits it right to him. 2 seconds now. Malachite has the last chance. It's a weak shot towards the net, and whoa, no! No way, the own goal! Oh,
No way!
I can't believe my eyes.
Oh my
How
goodness!
did this get in?
No!
How did that get in?
Oh my goodness! Chorizo probably shaking his head. Who knows? It looks like, as a GC, he might have done that on purpose.
I don't know.
Is in disbelief. Is this a goal?
Well, it didn't take long.
What? Oh my goodness gracious.
A breakdown on the defensive side. Malachite's claiming there's lag. Not sure if that will hold true. I think the Landers should have won this game anyway. But, oh my.
Yeah. Oh my goodness gracious. What a very, very rush for the first game.
I think Chorizo was going for the ball and he wanted to back out at the last second.
Yeah.
And he ended up doing that. Wow. That was crazy.
Unfortunate. I think the Malachite's Ping came to the rescue for the Landers. Looking at 48 in the red, a very unfortunate kickoff too. I honestly would want to say he was in disbelief because of what just happened, but you got to blame it on the Ping when you have the chance because unfortunate miscommunication, I believe, through them. And Payne couldn't really have gotten it either. It was he turned and didn't have enough time to get back.
Yeah, and one thing of note here, as the series moves forward, those games, those moments where it's like one goal overtime, it's close. It's gonna that was a huge thing for the Landers to get that win there. Obviously, moving forward, they have the 1-0 series lead now.
And also, I think a little bit of a factor was the Dominus when he was trying to pass the ball. He could not get it clear off the wall because of Dominus being so flat. So I don't know. Maybe Payne might have to rethink his car decisions.
I've liked how the Elite have looked on both sides. It's just maybe not. Chorizo is gonna get a goal here, off of an own goal from Malachite.
Attitude, as a caster, you gotta stop talking, please. Poor Elite, ask you every time you say something cool about him. Oh man, it's so unfortunate.
The caster curse. Yeah, man, the Elite, they haven't been playing up to standards. No, I'm just kidding. Unfortunate start there. I thought they started out pretty well. They looked pretty good. But now I think the Landers are ready to turn it on here and run away with the series. Unless Payne can get a save. How did that go out?
Oh my goodness, this is like a teeth clincher. Oh my goodness.
It hits both crossbars and somehow does not find the back of the net. Malachite with possession. Good patient play from Chorizo. Oh, he's going to wait it out. That's a poor save attempt. Malachite's going to score. We're tied.
Malachite with a cut, too. These moments really get you tripping because you don't know when they're cut it. Maybe he and I have faked it. If he faked it right there, it would have been wide open, would have walked it straight in.
Oh, yeah.
Very, very challenging situation Chorizo must have been in. I can
He
feel
went for
what
the
he was
pre-jump
going through.
so early before Malachite even thought about shooting it. So
I
if he
totally
had
agree.
just sat down with the ball, he could have walked it in. Nonetheless, he gets a goal. One-on-one chance here. Enzo versus Payne. Who's going to win it? It's going to be Payne this time. But that ball goes right to Chorizo. Not the play he was looking for. No pressure on him at all. Payne finally steps in. Now going the other way. Chorizo, that's the wrong way. He's going to grab that corner boost and potentially put his team in harm's way here. He does get a good 50.
Chorizo, he's been taking a lot of the balls from Enzo, and knowing that Enzo probably would have had a better clear, I wonder how this will go out as a team chance.
Oh, man.
In Malachite, with the open net, this is what I'm talking about, trust issues in each other. Chorizo thinking that he'll be back
He went
in
for
double
boost.
tap. It's very unfortunate. I think Chorizo would have thought Enzo would have easily had the double tap off the backboard. It's the problem with playing with such a high skilled GC and such a lower skilled in ranking. So
He went there.
I
think that was I think that was a non-factor. Chorizo doesn't go for boost normally there, but he's gonna score off the kickoff here. That has been a problem for the Elite this series. The kickoff plays, they have had a tough time transitioning from those kickoffs to a point where they feel comfortable. And if they don't settle in, they usually give up a goal pretty quickly.
Yeah, I do like to agree with that because if you cannot recover off that kickoff properly, you will get capitalized nonstop.
Good chance here.
Possession.
Chorizo now 1, 2.
He
Was
had
that 2 or 3?
That was 2.
Oh no, but it passed to Malachite. He can't put it in the open net.
Just a hair off. No.
The triple wow in the chat from Malachite. He knows it too. If he had just been a little more patient, that was likely a free goal. Chorizo now working the other way. Malachite, he's going to hit that high over the net. Enzo now keeping the pressure up. Payne will respond. He's got a full tank of boost going the other way. Chorizo's had trouble today against those one-on-ones. He's given up a lot of goals.
Don't know how the demo attempt from Malachite did not demo Chorizo, but we still got the comeback from the demo. Chorizo's once
Oh, here's
dead.
a chance.
It just opened.
Malachite.
With the score. Oh, wow.
Ooh. Man, off the demo, Chorizo spawns in. He's got to figure out what's going on here. He probably could have gotten a touch. He probably didn't know where the Elite defenders was. I assume he was in ball cam there, so it was right over his head. He just tries to go back, figure out what's happening, and by the time he does that, it's too late.
And Malachite with the hat trick, noticing that as being very offensive, but still keeping a good defensive mindset, along with Payne, noticing that he has his back. He's got Savior, so we both know that these people are cooperating with each other almost.
What a hit there from Enzo. That had some heat on it, even though it was just a clear back throw side. Chorizo has space here. He loves to go for those plays. He actually hands away possession here. Oh, no, but that... Oh, he bumps his own teammate!
Oh, such an awkward moment. I believe in comms. They probably are arguing right about now. In these situations, I struggle with this quite a lot. That left wall when you're turning into the net, trying to clear the ball. Such an awkward area. I personally just like to flip out of it.
Yeah, Payne there, not only does he put the ball in an awkward spot, he centers it, he bumps his teammate, and then after all of that is said and done, he can't even come close to getting a save there. Unfortunate play from Elite.
Payne cutting off Enzo from touching the ball. Chase getting the ball, though, because it was a weak touch off the Payne. Oh, wow.
A nice play there, but to no avail as... the Elite still have not gotten any significant pressure on the net yet. As I say that, oh, why does everything I say just come true?
Oh my goodness. Ashton, just talk so high, just talk so lowly of Elite, please. They need to win the series as much as possible.
Oh man, Payne's gonna score here. He's gonna put the Elite ahead with 1.5 minutes left. They've looked pretty solid so far. I think if the Elite can tie up some loose ends on their kickoff plays, as we see here, they're going to be pretty good. Enzo. Oh, the fake!
Oh, he faked! Well, Payne, no one bar down.
Enzo with a highlight reel goal of his own. Woo! What a play there.
Bachelor team says Elite becoming stronger on their kickoffs. So once again, they are no longer stronger on their kickoffs. Ashton, I'm gonna take over this cast real quick, please. Stop.
Man,
talking.
I said that's something they have to work on. And they're the Elite. They don't even go for the kickoff. That's a little bit easier for the Elite. Chorizo now, he's so good in the air.
Great 50 from Malachite, causing a dead 50. Trying to help Payne relieve some of that pressure.
Oh,
Chorizo, is that
Chorizo.
on net? No, it is not.
Oof,
Close.
dangerous
Back to
shot
close.
there. Thankfully, it was off target for the Elite.
Do you believe that back foot flicks definitely cause way more power than front flip flicks?
Yeah, it depends on the circumstance, depend where the ball is going. But for now, we're going to worry about Chorizo. Nobody gets up to that.
When you leave
5-4.
When you leave a DC in the air, what do you expect? It's going to be a double tap, probably. Sweatiest goal, but easiest to shoot. Very well done from Chorizo.
And the way you got to defend that, you got to get up to it early. You got to close off the angle, right? And if once you close off the angle, hits the crossbar, no problem, right? So you just got to close off that angle. They had trouble doing that. Chorizo now, can he put the game away off the crossbar? He gives the Elite some life here, and at the same time takes away their life. Chorizo now takes the ball from Enzo. A double commit there from Elite. Open net for Enzo. That should seal the game. 6-4 here. Unfortunate. The Elite, they had control of this game.
I think what got out of hand was the bump from Payne twice in a row. Very unfortunate. This is the third time in the game. He's probably shaking his head. Very unfortunate.
Yeah, after a
That's
pretty
the name of the
solid
game.
week one, he's probably had more bumps on Malachite so far this series than he has on the Landers team. And their kickoffs have just been nothing short of strange this
Is this
series.
in? No, it is not.
And if they can improve that, they definitely have what it takes to run the table here to get the reverse sweep. But man, they have made it pretty hard on themselves to have a chance in this game.
Energy just and juicy though. Enzo is proving himself very valuable. Great clear from Malachite, hoping it would be in for a little last chance. Will this be able to go in from the Doomsy?
What a
No,
save
very
from Chorizo.
unfortunate.
And just like that, it feels like the series has been so close, but what is the score? The Landers lead 2-0 in the series now after this win. The Elite, they have had their chances, they've had their opportunities, but they failed to capitalize and execute.
Mm-hmm.
Hate to see
I
it.
feel like maybe game one could have gone Elite's way because of ping, but you know you can never really blame ping for everything. So, oh well. Let's see if they can get the reverse sweep down game 3. Hopefully they do. If the Landers win the next game, it will be a sweep for them, which is gonna rack them up some points and no points for Elite. That's gonna be a hard game for them.
Yeah, the Landers, even if they get reset here, not bracket reset, but if they get reverse swept here, they're not. It's not a lost hope for them. Basically, they still have 1 point in the standings, so they don't have to worry about that. I mean, they should. They don't have to worry about it yet. I guess I should say. But
yeah.
we'll
But
be looking
Elite
on
does
here.
have a 91% of equity making playoffs, so the odds are 91%. Or
Well, they
Landers
could
are at
dip
94.
after a loss here.
Yes, that is first week though, so very, very, I would say controversial odds because very, very.
Don't disrespect the formula. The formula knows what it's doing.
Yeah, off of 1 week, maybe. I guess. Who knows? Payne going up for air dribble. Nope. Just a cut.
If you're Elite, you got to take these games one game at a time, one sequence at a time, one goal at a time. You've really just got to break it down and make a play. Make a play now. Do your job. Malachite, a decent shot there. He's gonna go ahead and play it back to Payne. Elite are doing a good job getting some quick pressure here. See how the Landers respond. Looks like no pressure
Chorizo.
here. Never mind. Oh, Chorizo with a little clear action there. Right in front of his net, and here's a one-on-one in the air. Chorizo is awkward. He's gonna mess up there. Oh no! It should be a routine clear for Payne. Enzo is gonna be able to put in a goal here, and they're just falling apart here.
In those scenarios, you know, you always want to stay on the ground for a little bit longer, just to secure your positioning. Unfortunately, Payne made the mistake of going up to the wall, trying to get a wall clear. Never such a strong play to do. asserting
Uh-oh.
dominance. Tree.
Oh my!
Oh my goodness, Chorizo losing possession so quickly off the kickoff. Payne swoops in like they're an eagle and tries to get the goal, and unfortunately on goals for Chorizo.
Yeah, that was going in anyway. Good try by Chorizo. A weird sequence of events off the kickoff today. Those kickoffs have just been very strange. And once again, Malachite with another weird kickoff. Can you check his ping? Is he having problems still?
He's not having problems.
No ping problems.
No, he's not. No ping problems on
Well,
Trees.
then I've got nothing then. Chorizo using all of his boosts at the midfield, but does it matter? Oh, Malachite, he's going for a shot. Oh my! It looks
I will have to say real quick, Payne, that was such a risky move to do, considering that your last hit back. Oh, Justin, now you're so close, Enzo, you were so close.
Payne with a very good shot here. Payne has been pretty good offensively. It's defensively where he's kind of struggled so far this game.
Yeah, that's what the first goal was let in by, was Payne's unfortunate defensive error. I will have to say, Payne's what do you call it? Weak, or rather, should I say, delayed kickoffs have been coming to advantages against Chorizo, considering that Chorizo's so used to fast-paced 50-based kickoffs. So,
oh, Malachite with a good chance here. What a save!
Payne will be able to clean it up.
No, off the crossbar, and that is big. The Elite haven't held anything above a 1-goal lead, so a 2-goal lead, that could have been different here. Another chance off the iron.
Now, Chorizo with 73 boosts.
Oh,
I thought he was
double
easily gonna make a 3. Ooh.
And Chorizo,
Justin,
he plays immediately there. Enzo, not a terrible clear here. No pressure so far from Elite. Oh, that's a misplay right there. Chorizo's got nothing. He's going for the bump, but it works out. Payne beats him to it.
Really, in that scenario, Payne probably did the best thing he could, is probably go all out and hope for no dim or bump. Payne did call Chorizo's bluff where he had no boost. Oh my goodness, Chorizo with no boost, going for it. Very, very ballsy move.
Let's see here. Payne has a good chance to clear it. He's going to get it over to Malachite. Never mind. Over to Chorizo instead. He's going to have a decent shot high of the net. Payne misses again. Malachite, he's got 46 boosts, but he's waiting for that corner. Interesting play for him, and he ends up not getting the corner at all. Never mind, he got it there. Surprised Chorizo didn't end up with that. Chorizo's out of boost here.
Chorizo putting a shot on his own net.
Man, some weird play here in the final 2 minutes, as we're reaching the final 2 minutes, rather, of Game 3 here. A must-win for Elite if they want to keep it alive here. Good fake by Chorizo. One-on-one now. He's got no boost to work with here.
Oh!
Where's Malachite going?
The cut fake. It planned out so perfect.
Oh, this is definitely lag. 100%. I was like, where is he going? No.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he throws up the lag in the chat. Not a whole lot you can do in that situation.
With a total of 232 ping. Wow, what, man, unfortunate Elite. Very unfortunate. You make with what you can. I mean, you can with that. I honestly forgot the saying at this point.
Something like that.
But, yeah, something like that. But
yeah, you definitely want to be at full strength when you're playing such a powerhouse team. Probably the consensus #1 team as they were in the poll. And for the Atlanders to have an advantage beyond what they already have, never any good. But it's still a close game here, as all the games have been. Payne now with a chance. Wait, is that an open net? Is anybody there to clean it up? Nobody's home.
I feel like even though Elite has put up a really strong fight, it's just the finishing minutes, I believe, really, that they need to work on. But if they can work on this, they definitely have a chance, no question about it, to beat these people in the playoff. I definitely think they're going to go to playoffs. But I feel like one team will be able to beat them, surely.
Oh.
It's probably Bobcats. Oh my goodness, so close.
And here's a good chance here. The Elite, they got to get back now. The counterattack is there. Malachite does a nice job slowing it down there. Payne now will take possession. He's continuing, trying to work it towards the middle. Enzo with a good clear. Malachite so far back. He's going to go ahead and put it into that corner. It bounces straight back out to him. Enzo with possession on the wall. Challenged early by Malachite. Here's a chance there. Caught Chorizo mid-rotation there. Good patience by Chorizo. Aggressive play by Malachite. Going for the pinch. That's not going to be anywhere near the net. At least not yet. Payne, he's been awkward here all series.
Ooh.
Gets a good enough clear for the time
You've been
being
noticing-
now. Dangerous here in the final 10 seconds for the Elite. They're going to clear it away. One last chance for Chorizo. Can they finish it in regulation? It's looking pretty good.
Just clear it. Leave it be.
Oh, here's a chance.
They're going for it.
Oh, is that a big play here? Can they put it in? No. Somehow, some way the Landers don't score that. Or the Elite don't score that. Oh my.
Oh, wow.
Overtime here in Game 3. The Elite, 1 goal away from being sent home for Week 2. They've got to get somebody up for this. He misses. Fortunate for them.
Nail biter.
And our Enzo is going to end it.
It will be a sweep for the Landers. Wow.
Man, they had such a good chance to finish it in regulation. I don't know how they didn't score, but it seems like they've been holding on by a thread all series long.
What
It all
a
accumulates
tragedy.
in this for the Elite. Man, a 3-0 sweep for the Landers here.
Man, very well done from the Landers. I've got massive respect for them. Noticing, oh my goodness, NRG Justin Juicy did get MVP for that last game. He really showed it. He really shined and showed himself true to his teammate.
Absolutely here. And one thing to take away from that, I thought the Elite, even at a disadvantage, both of them struggling with some ping at times, I don't think they played that poorly as a team. Obviously, getting 3-0 sweep doesn't look that bad. They were all very close games, 2 of them going to overtime. So it can't get any closer than that. And you'd think that they might have won a game or maybe 2 with that, as close as the margin was, just +3 goal advantage, if I'm recalling correctly here for the Landers. Man, it's just so unfortunate for the Elite.
I believe we do have one teammate for an interview. I don't know if we have C9 Enzo, but we do have Chorizo in this call. I do not know if you would like to do an interview.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not?
Okay.
All right, Chorizo, you with us?
I am. Hello.
All right, congrats on that win. You guys played well. You took what was given to you. Obviously, they were dealing with some lag, but honestly, that's all part of the game. You got to deal with it. You guys finished out in the sweep. What was your game plan heading in against the #1 defense in the league?
Well, we kind of underestimated them and their defense, so we tried to freestyle a little, and that backfired a little. So, yeah, we just started to try at the end, and we weren't prepared for that, so it didn't go too well, but we took it anyways.
Yeah, you guys played pretty well. All 3 games were close, and I mean, just think that how easily it could have been a 3-0 sweep for the Elite because of how close the games were. You guys each team kind of held on by a thread there, just barely. But you guys had a nice play there. After you had that own goal, if I recall correctly, game 1 to send it to overtime. What were you thinking after that? What was your comms like?
Well, honestly, we were just laughing because that was not intended. But we're like, this is our warm up. We're just gonna take 5 more seconds. Just end it there.
Yeah,
we knew.
You guys exploited the kickoffs very well that game, and so obviously congratulations on the win. You got the 3-0 sweep. You guys have now won 11 series straight. You're going into week 3 against the Bobcats, who are also 2-0. What is your game plan and mentality going into that game?
I have Bobcats ranked at a pretty decent power ranking, so we're gonna practice for that match for sure.
Are you saying you didn't practice for the Elite match?
No, we didn't.
Oh
my
man.
goodness, that is
Wow.
a massive shade thrown to the Elite. Oh my goodness.
All right. Well,
we actually started playing at 7:25, and we weren't even
Okay.
playing. We were just talking to each other. So
man. All right, the disrespect. All right, Chorizo, it's always a pleasure. Thanks for the interview, and we'll see you next week.
little too easy, as I should say.
Ooh.
Oh my
And
goodness.
he's kind of like right now. He's kind of like the Steelers. Like they talking trash,
I was
but
to
then as
say,
soon as they get to the playoffs,
Chorizo.
they get a reality check. Hey, that probably won't happen though, knowing the Landers. But
I want
anyway.
to say, Teresa, you do have a target on your back, so.
Oh
you gotta
yeah,
watch
if he
out,
didn't have one already, he's got one now. For not
No
just
question
the
about
Elite,
it.
but man, a good series from both teams here. we're gonna be hopping over very shortly here into a another series between the I don't even remember who it is. Oh, it's the Bandits and the Fire are gonna be playing here. If I have that correct here. Yep, it's gonna be the Fire at the Bandits here, so it should be a pretty good game here. And we're gonna transition over to that very shortly here. So we're gonna be offline for a few minutes, and then we'll be back online in, I'd say, probably, I don't know, 15 minutes or so for that next match. That's going to be happening at 8:30. So thank you guys for watching this presentation of the RLSA. We hope you guys did enjoy, and we'll see you guys very shortly for the next match.